Why you hate that one nigga from your old friend group? Alright. So, in high school, I had two friend groups, like two friend groups, right? My one friend group was 5-star buffet boys. Y'all know them. It's like John, Swede, Flame, all them niggas, because we was like making music together, and I also know them. Like I know John since kindergarten. I know Johan since I was like 1 year old. So I know these like, you know what I'm saying? Those are my guys. So those are like my dogs. Like that's my main friend group. But then I had my other friend group, and this was with me, my girl at the time. I had a girl in high school for a little while. This was my girl at the time. Another girl that I was close friends with, like I became really close with her, and then two other. The other, okay, so there's two in this friend group, right? One, let's say his name Daniel. Daniel was in my friend group, like with Swede and them, and he was in the other friend group as well. And then there's one other. Let's call him Ryan, okay? So, these was my guys, right? I was never that cool. I was cool with all of them. I really wasn't cool with Ryan, though. I got introduced by Ryan in the group, like by being friends with all of the other ones. So it kind of was just like a natural friend group. We start hanging out, right? So, yo, I was always a little older for my grade because I like missed the cutoff. So I was the who got his license first. And I don't know if y'all know how that feel in high school, but if you're a junior and you have your license, you basically like that. Like everyone want to ride in your whip because half the grade don't have a car. And like most of the grade don't got their license yet. So everybody want to be in yo, you know what I'm saying? So like it was aura, yeah. But I started like scooping these. We was hanging out every day, right? But the bad thing about my friend group was that my girl was in it, right? So if you know how that work, yo, if I get in a fight with my girl, the friend group gonna know, and it's gonna like affected a little bit. Like it's gonna be weird vibes. You know what I'm saying? So this one that I didn't know that well, or like I knew him, but I had just met him, he was a little weird. I remember one time, I was friends with this girl for a long time that my girl used to be friends with, but she didn't like her anymore. So they had like kind of beef. And I never really talked to this girl because of that. But like if I saw her, I'd be friendly. So I see this girl that my girl don't like. And I see her in the hallway. She's like, hi, like, how you been? I'm like, oh, what's good? She's like, oh my God, you never talk to me anymore. I'm like, yeah, I know. She's like, oh my God, like we got, like stay in touch, all this. I'm like, yeah. I'm capped, like I'm not gonna do none of that. I don't go. What the hell? That nigga flying? Alright, right? So I talked to this girl, and bro, who I didn't know that well, but he was in my friend group, Ryan, he was there. And he went back and basically told my girl, yo, he was flirting with your op. He's like, yo, he was flirting with your op, right? I'm like, what the fuck? So my girl, next period, I got class with my girl. She is not talking to me. She's not even looking at me. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, what'd I do? She like, Ryan told me you were just flirting with her. I'm like, what? What are you talking about? I'm like, that never happened. She's like, well, I don't think he would lie to me about that. I'm like, okay. So we got in a huge fight because of that, right? That was the first time I was like, yo, I think this trying to slime me. Like, I think he want my like that. So, me and this girl, we be like on and off. So like sometimes there was a point where we had broken up, right? So y'all could imagine how the friend group was. I was not hanging out with them no more. Cause like I just like, you know, I was still hanging out with the guys. You still talk to Ryan? Nah, I don't talk to bro. He's such a weirdo. So there's a point, me and this girl, except LOL. I got to the last platform and found out you tough. We like weren't talking. And obviously like my friend group would still hang out, or their friend group would still hang out. So basically when me and my girl stopped talking, this one, y'all remember how I said this one was in my friend group and the other friend group, right? He hadn't talked to like, I thought this was my guy. Like, he would pull up to my crib, just him. I would chill with him. I'd be on the game with him every day, texting, FaceTiming. Like, that was the bro. Like, that was one of my closest friends. And in my friend group with Sweet and all them, they were basically, that was like my mans that I brought in the friend group. They're like, yo, that's like out of everyone in the friend group, I was closest with him, right? So one day he go to dinner with Ryan, the other girl, and my ex at the time. So I'm like, okay, these going to dinner and like, okay, it's a little weird. I'm wondering if he gonna tell me. Don't tell me that he out to dinner with my ex. I don't really like care that much. Like, if he were just told me like, yo, keep in mind they hadn't hung out for a long ass time. It had been like months since the last time we all hung out. But they all wanted to hang out together, and obviously like I wasn't invited because, you know. So basically, they go to dinner, right? And I'm like, I wonder if he gonna tell me. My friends knowing that is going on. I'm like, I'm wondering if he gonna tell me, if my man's gonna tell me. Oh my. And yeah, so he go out to dinner. My ex, she grabbed his phone. She grabbed my closest man's phone, right? And she takes a video of herself and posts it on his story. This is my closest man's game. So obviously it's to make me jealous or like make me see it, because I wasn't following her. We had like cut ties and shit. So I'm like, okay, like that's weird. So I texted my group chat. I'm like, you a weird ass, right? I'm like, yo, you're a weird ass for that. I'm not gonna lie. I pressed him in the group chat. He's like, what? Like, bro, she took my phone and posted that. Like, she didn't even tell me, bro. I wouldn't have let her if I knew. I'm like, bro, that's cap. He reposting her on his story. Like, it was some weird shit that night. So I'm like, now you on some weird shit. Like, I'm in a group chat. I'm screaming. I'm in voice messages screaming because I don't with that shit, bro. I really like that girl. So, like, it's weird that he was doing that with my ex. I feel like that was my closest mans, bro. So I'm like, yo, you on some weird shit? Like, yeah, real. He would have deleted that shit, right? And I'm mad as hell. At him in a group chat. I'm like, he's like, I'm not even with them, bro. He was like, I was with them for 2. And no. Basically, look, this is what happened. So I'm arguing with him, but I know he's still at dinner. So I'm sending voice messages and I hear him sending them back, but I hear background noise. I'm like, are you with them right now? I'm like, are you showing them what I'm saying? I'm like, are you with my ex right now, showing her all this argument we doing right now? He's like, nah, bro, I went to the bathroom to answer. I'm like, I bet. Yo, Pern with the red. My nigga Pern does in the chat. Oh, I said that I thought he was like, that she was hearing that shit. So I'm like, yo, what the f? I'm like, all right, if they not around you, call me right now. I'm like, FaceTime me right now if they not around you. He's like, bet. He called me in the car. It's just him and the other Ryan. I'm like, he's like, see, they not here. I'm like, I bet. I'm like, all right, okay, you passed the test. Whatever. I forgive him. Whatever. We let bygones be bygones. So eventually, you know what I'm saying? Me and my girl, we reconnect. I don't know if you ever got back with a girl, but like me and this girl, we're close as shit. So she always told me everything like that happened. So like whenever I got like I was with her, she would tell me. So I'm like, yo, what's going on with that? Like, why was you posting your stories? Like, oh, like it was his idea to post a story. Like I didn't even tell him. I took the video. He told. So basically what she said was she took the video on her phone. He said, yo, send that to me. Remember how he said he took her phone? She took his phone and posted a video. No, she took a video of him. She took a video on her phone and he asked, yo, can you send that to me so he could post it on his story? I'm like, what? This my man's. I'm like, wait. And she's like, oh yeah, and we heard everything you saying. Like we heard you crashing out on the phone. I'm like, how? He said he wasn't around you. She was like, yes, he was. I'm like, but I called him in the car and you wasn't in there. She said he made us hop out the car so he could pick up the phone with you. We got out the car and was standing on the street. I swear. I'm like, what? He doing all this? I'm like, all right, it's getting weird now. I'm like, it's dead ass weird now. So whatever. I tell my mans. So
they backdoored you twin.
Backdoor to shot me. These my two. Like I was hanging out with them. I was driving them to school. This how they do me, bro. So also at the time, remember I told you there's another named Ryan. Basically they was hanging out. Oh my god, there's another too. Oh my, yo, I gotta tell another story. It's gonna intertwine. All right, I'm gonna start off another story. Remember where I just left off. I'm gonna start off another story. Okay, this is all around. This is all the same. This is summer. This is all the same summer. Okay, this got to do with my other friend group. Y'all should probably with a Rolex and Ryan scrubbing Taco Bell. Okay, bro. So this was my friend group with John. Yo, if you ask John about this story, he would laugh his ass off. No, it overlaps. Like this is some Marvel Cinematic Universe shit. It overlaps. So, me, John, So Sweet, all them, bro, our friend group, there was this one nigga in it, this little fat, we gonna call him Kevin, right? Kevin was a little weird. He was just a little odd. Yo, I can't beat this level, bro. He was a little odd, bro. Like, I don't know. He was a little fat. Like, he ain't getting no hoes. You know what I'm saying? So, he was a little, like, he was a simp for the. And basically, Sos had a girl, right? And they broke up. So, it was his ex. And he had her blocked on everything. Basically, this Kevin gave Sos's ex his Instagram. So she would log in to Kevin's Instagram and look at Sos's IG account and like press him about shit he was posting and doing. Sos tell Kevin, yo, can you change your password? Like, why is my ex on your account? Can you like get her off that, please? He's like, oh, that's my friend, my fault. Like, is Kevin the guy you roast on the SoundCloud Part 3? Yo, French. Yo, holy para. But yeah, so basically, this girl got his Instagram and she peeping everything my doing. So we're all like, yo, that's super weird. Kevin, lock her out. Basically, yo, Kevin crashed out about that. He like, nah. He like, nah, y'all can't tell me what to do. I'm a grown man. If I want to give someone my Instagram password, I could give it to them. I'm like, what, bitch? So basically, he crashed out and he blocked all of us. He blocked all of us. Like, on some weird shit, like on some shit. We're like, okay, like, all right. He blocked all of us, right? So then this got serious beef with us, right? So for some reason, this clicked up with the nine. He clicked up with Ryan and Daniel, the who tried to slime me for my ex. I don't know why. It was like it was a coalition of hating out to get me and my mans. They trying to get me John, Sauce, all these niggas. I don't know why they clicked up and started being friends. They was never friends before. It was super weird. I'm like, yo, they forming the Sinister Six to take me down or something? Like, bro, I keep dying on the left. Woo! So they linking up, right? So yeah. So we was we would go to this party, right? This one girl, she would always host parties every summer. And yeah. It would be lit. It was like everyone in the area would be invited. Everyone. Max was at them shits. Like everyone in the town went to that, basically. So Kevin was there, right? Kevin was there, and so was my whole friend group. So keep in mind, beefing, right? Yo, Jay Sean with that get there does in the chat. Oh, anonymous gifter with the sub to Jay Sean. Dubs. So basically, we at this function, right? We at this function. Yeah, keep in mind it's beefing. So it's like, damn, like don't know what's going. So, you know, it's a party, so it's getting lit, all type shit. Then John get a little too, you know what I'm saying? He a little happy. He in a happy mode. Let me put it like that. John in a happy mode, right? John in a happy mode, right? So he see Kevin. He like, yo, I missed this. Like, keep in mind, yo, this was our friend throughout all of high school. Like, he just switched up on some weird shit for this girl. He like, yo, I miss Kevin. Cause you know he a little, you know, he got some shit in his system. He like, yo, I miss him. So we go up to him. He like, yo, I miss you, bro. Kevin like, back up. You know what I'm saying? He like, back. Like, we like, what's going on? Why he acting like that? We're like, yo, he not on no smoke. He said, I miss you. Keep in mind, it's 7, like, my friend group deep. It's like me, Sweet, Sauce, all these. So we deep, like, we backing him up. We like, yo, why you on that? You already do confessions yet for you? Like, why you on that, bro? And then, like, we just end up, like, breaking it up and just leave. But, kind of skip this shit, bro. Shit frying me, guys. But yeah. That shit happened, right? Basically, we almost have an altercation with them, right? So y'all remember when I told y'all to remember where I left off, and my girl was telling me about how to was with her when he was responding to me and called me and shit. Remember I said that? She also tell me, yo, at the party we was at, she was like, yo, can you like, and I honestly was tight that she didn't tell me at the time, like, even though we wasn't talking, like, she didn't tell me this, because I'm like, yo, that could have been bad. She told me that at the party, like, Kevin and them, they had knives on them, and they was ready to stab, like, they was on smoke with us, like, they was trying, like, in GTA, they was trying to poke niggas, dead ass. So when John went up to and hugged them, and he started saying, yo, what's up, the had a knife on him, ready to stab. So I'm like, yo, how would you not tell me that? Like, you knew he was gonna be there. Like, even though we wasn't together, I'm like, yo, I'm low-key tight. Like, why would you tell me that? So, bro, Fiji people. So now I got smoke with these. Like, I'm like, yo, these. Now we taking it to violence. Like, niggas, like, it's smoke. Like, that's weird as. You know what I'm saying? So she keep telling me. She telling me everything. So she also tell me that this. Remember I told you the one nigga I wasn't that close with, Ryan. So when these clicked up, my girl hanging with them.
Damn. Shit. Hold up.
These my girl hanging with them. She hanging with my ops. Crazy, right? But they're like chatting. So the guy's chatting by themselves. Keep in mind, my girl don't want to fuck none of these. Like they like peons. Like they're chopped and weird. Like I told y'all, Kevin Fat, Daniel Short, and the other he just act mad gay. Like nothing wrong with that, but like they weirdos. You know what I'm saying? Not that being gay weird, but like he just had a weird vibe to him. You know what I'm saying? And one day they chilling, right? Them three, the three ops, and they like, damn, like she's so bad. Damn, like they talking about her. They're like, yeah, she look good as today. And they tell Ryan, they're like, yo, if anyone has a chance to crack that, it's you, gang. Like, yo, she probably on your body. So one day, Ryan driving my ex home. She tell me this. He taking her home, and and he like, yo. He tells her what they said, and she's like, ew. This hit her with a corny ass line. She tells him like, he tells her like, yo, they saying like, I had a chance to like. She's like, oh, what the f? He's like, damn, is it really that crazy though? She like, what the f? So she dead ass after that, she cut the off. So like, she's like, oh, this is like trying to f me. I don't like, you know what I'm saying? So this is all the shit these three did. So she tell me this, right? And yo, so I just found out that my one closest man, Slimy, this other that was in our friend group, pulled up with knives in GTA trying to stab us, and the third I was friends with was trying to all in the same summer. I'm like, yo, these is L-mans of hell. Like, these niggas really switched up over pussy on some weird shit. And she was not gonna like, she a good looking girl. She not gonna none of these. Like, they chop. Like, maybe if you was, I don't know, had the attribute points or something. But like, this is out of, yeah, this senior year. This out of all day ranges. You know what I'm saying? And keep in mind, these are my mans. I used to bring them to my mom. Like, these knew my moms. All type shit. Like, all some weird ass. So, eventually, like, it was just so weird. So my girl cut him off because they was trying to. And I get back with her, and these we blackballed the shit out these. Like, these was on some weird shit. They started dating. Yo, they went to college and started dating girls that was still in high school. Like, they was on some weird crash out. Yeah, they was on some weird crash. Like, they bums that ass. And the one, you remember I said Kevin, how he was weird as hell and gave this girl, gave this girl his password, right? So he could look at my man's IG that he blocked. Yo, I kid you not, this that pulled up with knives in GTA, he started dating his cousin's ex. And his cousin was his closest mans, I promise. They hung out every day. And then his cousin broke up with his girl. He started dating her. I swear to God. That gotta be the slimiest of all time. That's when I learned is weird about pussy, bro. That's when I learned that, bro, in high school, gang. Crazy. And all them is, bro. Weird. Never switch up on your mans on something like that, bro. That's weird as hell. So to this day, we don't talk to none of them, bro. That's why whenever I like mention some story with them, I always make sure I say them, because they some weirdos, bro. Weird as shit, bro. Weird as fuck. What's this generation cook, bro? Dude, actually switch up for a dead ass, bro. Damn, I got more high school beef. Y'all want to hear more high school beef? Tell the story how you got caught by shorty mom. I told that before. I could tell it again, though. Wait, y'all want a beef story or the when I got caught, in the act story? Beef? Oh, this is crazy. I never told this. So this is new to y'all. Alright, bro. So it's the same friend group, right? It's me, Sweet, John. It's 5-Star Buffet Boys, bro. This is the group I'm talking about. This is the friend group I'm talking about. Bro, this beef was ongoing. Like, this has hella levels to it, bro. Oh my God. Get ready for this. All right. So basically, this was my senior year. Yeah, my senior year, right? And it was like COVID. The end of my senior year was COVID. So, bro, it was just on some weird shit. Like, I don't know. It was like before spring break. Y'all know how it was like spring break, then COVID happened, right? The 5-star buffet boys was really locked in. You like this map, huh? Come on, bro. Yeah, bro. We've been locked in for a long ass time, bro. My gosh. So it's spring break. There's parties and shit. We going out to parties. There's this one girl. Damn. I'm gonna just say his name. I'm exposing Swede. I don't give a f. There's this one girl, right? She was fine shit. You know, at the time. She was one of the better looking girls in our grade. And we was going out, and basically me, Sweet, and John started going out with that girl and this other girl. The other girl ended up being wait, hold up. John ended up dating her, but I don't want to expose that nigga too much. But look, so we chilling and we going out with them. The one girl, the girl who, you know, she end up with Swede. She ended up with Sweet, right? They end up, you know what I'm saying? Just, you know? But she had an ex. She was dating that everyone knew. And the ex was this, he was one of them that was just popular at school. Like, he was like a funny, like, weirdo. Like, one of them that peaked in high school that everyone knew. You know what I mean? Like, everyone in the school knew him, bro. Everyone in the school knew him. What should I call him? I'm gonna call him, give me a fake name, chat. Your fake name. Greg. Okay, I'm gonna call him Greg. So Greg, he was popular in school. He was dating this girl. Like, everyone knew. Right? But he was like mad. I'm not gonna lie, he was mad hoes. Like, he would cheat on her. Everybody knew. Like, cause he was popular in school. He's one of those. And basically, we was so this girl liked Swede, right? Keep in mind, this Greg ex. She liked Swede. We was cool with Greg, but we didn't think he cared, like, cause bro, this was a hoe. He was hella hoes. We didn't think he cared that much. So Greg, we was cool with Greg. He was cool with our friend group. He was cool with everybody. Like, that nigga had slept at my crib one time. Like, he was cool peoples, bro. Like, I thought he was a chill nigga. But then Swede start with this girl. Yo, he really like her, bro. Like, they start talking, and he really like her. And then out of nowhere, she like goes Swede, and she starts with Greg. So one day, yo, this was during COVID too, right? This was during COVID, so this was mad bored. My school, so basically, me and my mans, we did an IG live. We had like 100 something, like, it was deep as hell. Everyone from the school was in there, and we was just saying shit, like, we was making people come in and like say, like, just some girl came in and say something, had a little, like, I don't know, it was like, we was sending it to each other, and it like got hella views. And basically, this Swede brought me up there, right? And I low-key bugged. Low-key, okay, so this, okay, after Swede messed with this girl, he kind of started beefing with us, right? Because he like, oh, this, you know? So he started beefing with us. Like, he don't really with us, right? So, where'd I go? Am I slow? So he don't really with us, right? And Swede on the live, and he put me up there. And I said some like, oh, that's why, what's the name of Dot? I said, yo, she was just, I said some, bro. I said some, I was young, bro. I shouldn't have said it, bro. But I was like, yo, what's the name of Dot? She was just on my man's body. Like, cause I look, he felt bad for Swede, cause he liked her for real. And she just like ghosted him to fuck this other. So I did say like, you know what I'm saying? I probably shouldn't have said that, you know. But I just said something like, oh, she weird. Like, where is she about? She weirdo. And basically, bro was on the live, and so she just broke out, right? He started talking about, oh, them they calling my girl a hoe. I'm like, bro, I ain't even mean it like that, but like, she was just with my mans, you know. I'm like, I ain't mean to offend you or nothing. Like, nah, that. Basically, it start this whole group beef. Like, me and 5-star, and these is they call their group YSL, like Young Thug. I don't know why they called him that, but we was beefing them, right? Like they was sneak dissing us. Yo, these did some weird shit. They posted y'all know that Alvin and the Chipmunk meme when they getting head? Yo, Maya with the raid! W Buckets raid. Yo, what's good, Jamaica? Yo, W's. Oh, y'all just pulled up. Yo, W Maya raid. Hope you had a good stream, Maya. Hell yeah. It's a crazy thing to join to. Yeah, I was about to say some crazy shit too, I'm not gonna lie. We come from my stream, W. Alright. So yeah. Yo, y'all joined in the middle of story time. I'm telling the story time, some high school beef shit. So basically, they shit called YSL. My high school group called 5-star, right? Yo, these post on a story, every in a group. They post on a story the Alvin and the Chipmunk meme, and the girls, y'all know how the girls and the shit sucking. Yo, they put over the girls' heads, they put 5-star. So they put like we sucking a. I'm like, what, bro? Like, I'm like, what? Like, that's gay, bro. I'm like, why would y'all do that? Like, I'm like, that's so weird. Like, I'm like, why would these do that? Like, I'm not gonna lie, y'all low-key gay for that game. But I don't know. So we started beefing with them. It was just like a lot of like sneak dissing. Niggas seeing each other. It was like, you know? We never fought or nothing. But yeah, it was just weird. Like beef was sneak dissing, whatever. And then okay, so then this start this one what I call him again, Greg, right? He started rapping. Keep in mind his music trash. And y'all know 5-star buffet boys like me, John Swede, like all them, we was making music, we was rapping at the time, like we was rapping. And in our town, we was probably known as the most popping rappers, even though that didn't really mean nothing, right? So this nigga started rapping, and my one friend, he had a podcast. Like he had started a podcast, and on the podcast he invited us, right? I sent y'all this podcast before. Y'all can probably find it. It's on YouTube. And in the podcast, he asked like, yo, he tried to get messy. He asked like, yo, who are the worst rappers from West Orange? And then like we ain't say nothing, like we was chilling. But my one man's in the background, he go ahead and say the name that we beefing with. He go ahead and say his name. So we like, like I knew after that, I knew he was gonna dick ride. So bro, this, yeah, it was like a fake ass no jumper. So I go back to school, bro. This on his story he posts like, yo, I'm trying to catch the ops. He outside my crib, posts my house. Keep in mind, this knew where I live. He like, oh, we got the Addy, we at your doormat. He posts my crib on his story. I'm like, what? Yo, he literally has slept over at my crib before. I invited him over to my crib. Like, he know where I'm from. Like, he know where I live. I don't know why he acting like he got the drop. Keep in mind, I'm not even there, bro. I'm not even there. I'm at college. This is my freshman year of college. I'm in college. So, like, my parents are there. My brother there. My little brother there, bro. So, I'm tight as. I'm like, this. Like, yo, like, I was on. He like, chill, I'm trolling. Like, I slide up on that shit. I'm like, that's what you want? He like, chill, I'm trolling, blah blah blah, like on some weird shit. Nigga, he was on some pussy shit. And then right, so then called him trash on a podcast, and so this gonna go ahead. I know I can't hit the tree. So this gonna go ahead and make a song. He called a song 5-Star K. Right. Keep in mind, this is my freshman year, so I think it's 2022. Yeah, it's 2022. He named the song 5-Star K. So we are like, everyone, like, I'm like, yo, this shit ass. Me and my friends, we laughing at it. He posted on IG. His trash ass friends like, oh yeah, this the one. That's not him, bro. But they like, this the one. The song was so trash. It was like, he was like, we catch sauce, we gonna put him in the trash. Some like, you're not catching. So he dropped this diss track, right? But look, this story involved Max. So look, like I told you, it's 2022. Max a streamer at this point. And I be in this comm, you know what I'm saying? So I was friends with Twizzler. I'm like, and Twizzler knew me, John Swede, like he was tapped in with all of us. He knew even the podcast we were on. So they all started reposting it. All my friends started reposting it and put like laugh emojis, right? So I sent it to Twiz, right? I sent the story to Twiz. This is where I up, right? I sent the story to Twiz. And that, bro, the Twiz start frying the. After that, the Twiz take the IG post and he sends it in Max Discord. So bro, and the song is titled 5-Star K, right? So flood that comments. Yo, you trash. Yo, this is the worst song I ever heard. Cause whole time he talking about my like friend group, but I don't think he knew like Max Com was called 5-Star. So Twizzler took the shit, he sent it in Max Com. Yo, this Max was so pissed at me. Cause keep in mind, this is a hood, like he got beef with me. He from Newark, like it's a hood nigga, like. And now he gonna get on Max ass. So this Max was pissed. He called me. He's like, bro, why would you do that? Why would you send it in the Discord? I was like, no. I was like, yo, Max, I didn't send it. I didn't send it in the Discord. He was tight as at me. He was mad as hell. I'm like, yo, it wasn't me, Max. He looked back in logs. He see Twiz do it. He's like, bro, you know I don't want to get involved with that shit. It's my community. I don't want to get them involved in that shit too. He's like, you giving him what you want. Now he got hella views on the vid, hella comments. I'm like, bro. I'm like, yo, like, my fault. That was not my intention. I just sent the bitch to Twizzler and thought he was gonna harass him. I didn't know he was gonna put it in the Discord for every 5-star nigga to just flood the shit. So I'm like, damn, bro. That was crazy. Max was tight as at me. Bro. He was like, bro, I'm not gonna lie. That's the only time Max got mad at me. Where I find the song, I think he deleted it. But, like, yeah, bro. But like at the same time, and also I was explaining to Max like, yo, everyone reposted it. Twiz would have seen it, bro. You grew up with Max, yeah. I'm like, yo, Twiz would have seen it. Like, even if I didn't send it to him, they won't see it. But I do take the blame. I low-key shouldn't have. I just did not expect that.